words I speak could quite express the weight of your eternal yes. When you chose love, you chose the tree to make a way for even me. I've bowed to fear, I failed you too, but still you called, still you pursued. You wore my shame, you set me free. You're more than worthy endlessly. No crown, no song could ever be enough to match your majesty. You are more than worthy, more than words could show, greater than the skies above, deeper than I'll ever know, forever holy, forever true, more than worthy, Lord, it's you. You speak and stars obey your voice. Still give me grace and give me choice. The King of Kings who died for me. You're more than worthy, can't you see? And when this life fades into grace, I'll see you, Lord, face to face. With angels I will bow my knee to the one who's more than worthy. No gold, no name, no earthly gain can rise above your righteous name. Forever you will always be more than worthy, Lord, to me. When I am weak and full of fear, I find His mercy drawing near. The darkest valley I must face still shines within the shadow of His grace. The lies once whispered in my ear can't stand when perfect love is near. I fall, I break, but find my place, safe within the shadow of His grace. No shame too deep, no wound too wide. His arms are where my soul can hide. In the shadow of His grace, I'm whole. He speaks to storms and calms my soul. No fear can stand, no past can chase the peace I find in the shadow of His grace. I've run from Him 1,000 times, still His forgiveness redefines the sinner wrapped in warm embrace, redeemed beneath the shadow of His grace. Let all the world fade into gray. His love will never drift away. In every tear walked through fire and bitter rain, carried the weight of silent pain. But through it all, through high and low, you've never let me go. I've doubted light, embraced the night, forgot your name, gave up the fight. Still you were near, your love would show. You've never let me go. Even when I turned away, you stayed and whispered, still I stayed. You've never let me go, not once, not ever. Through storms and sorrow, through every desert, you held my heart, you saved my soul. Through every trial, you made me whole. You never let me go. The road was long, the tears were real, but you were there to help me heal. When all was lost and hope ran low, you've never let me go. Now I will sing with lifted hands to grace that I can't understand. Each breath I breathe, each seed I sow reminds me you've never let me go. Your hands still catch me when I fall. You're faithful through it all. You've never let me go, and you never will. You never let me go, not once, not ever. Through storms and sorrow, through every desert, you held my heart, you saved my soul. Through every trial, you made me whole. You never let me go. The world can offer flashing lights, but none compare to holy nights, when all I need is just to be forever at your feet. No stage or crown could satisfy the longing deep I feel inside, but peace is found so tenderly forever at your feet. I lay my pride, I lay my plans, and fall into your nail-scarred hands. Forever at your feet I'll stay, where mercy wipes my sins away. No higher place I'd rather be than broken here and finally free. Forever at your feet. You've seen the tears I couldn't hide. You stayed right there, arms open wide. Your love became my only plea, forever at your feet. So let let the music fade away, and let me worship as I pray, with angels crying endlessly, forever at your feet. Your presence is my only throne, where I am fully known. Forever at your feet, I'm home, where mercy wipes my sins away. No higher place I'd rather be than broken here and finally free. Forever at your feet, I'm home, where mercy wipes my sins away. No higher place I'd rather be than broken here and finally free. Forever at your feet. A quiet wind, a sacred sound, no thunder yet his love is loud. He speaks in ways the soul can hear, a whisper wrapped in holy fear. Not in the fire or in the quake, but in the stillness hearts can break, and find his voice so soft, so sweet, a whisper falling at my feet. Oh, let me never miss that sound, where grace and wonder both are found. It's the whisper of glory, soft and true, the echo of heaven calling you. When the world grows cold and stories fade, his whisper of glory will remain. So close, so near, like morning dew. It's the whisper of glory breaking through. He doesn't need a blazing sky to tell me I am seen on high. In silence he can still outshine 1,000 stars with one small sign. So here I wait with open hands to feel that whisper once again. No louder love could ever be than glory whispered over me. It shakes my heart, it lifts my soul, a quiet fire that makes me whole. In every moment, Lord, I'll lean on the whisper of your glory was lost beneath the storm, cold and tired, far from warm. But even in my darkest plea, there came the light that found me. I ran through shadows full of shame, hid my face and cursed his name. Still love was patient, wild and free, and sent the light that found me. I didn't earn one single flame, but still he called me by my name. You're the light that found me when I was blind and couldn't see. You broke through walls I built so high, turned every tear into the sky. Grace fell down so endlessly. You're the light that found me. Now I walk a different road, with mercy as my only goal. I carry scars, but I believe they're proof the light has found me. So when the night feels cold and long, and I forget where I belong, remind my heart, let darkness flee. You're still the light that found me. From broken dust to rising dawn, you were the light that led me on. You're the light that found me when I was blind and couldn't see. You broke through walls I built so high, turned every tear into the sky. Grace fell down so endlessly. You're the light that found me. I once was lost, now I'm free. All because you found me. He wore a crown not made of gold, but thorns and blood for young and old. No kingdom throne, no royal scroll, just the crown that saved my soul. They mocked his name, they pierced his side, but still he loved and still he died. The weight of grace began to roll from the crown that saved my soul. He didn't fight, he didn't flee. He wore that pain for even me. The crown that saved my soul was worn with wounds and thorns, with love that mourns. He bled for all, he bore the toll. That crown became my miracle. No other gift could make me whole like the crown that saved my soul. And now I live with joy inside, for Jesus rose and death has died. Each breath I take is not my release from thorns that made me known. So when I doubt or lose my flame, I'll speak His cross, I'll praise His name. For heaven wrote on mercy's scroll the crown that saved my soul. One crown of pain, one king of peace, and now my chains have been released. Forevermore I'll lift and hold the crown that saved my soul. The winds may howl, the tide may rise, the night may drown the clear skies, but in the storm you set apart the anchor of my heart. The waves may crash against my shore, I may feel lost, unsure and torn, but you've been steady from the start, the anchor of my heart. When all I see is falling rain, you hold me close through every pain. You are the anchor of my heart. When all around me falls apart, you hold my soul when I can't stand. Your love is like a steady hand. I may drift far, but not too far from the anchor of my heart. I've placed my trust in lesser things, but they all broke and lost their wings. You stayed, you never did depart. You're still the anchor of my heart. So here I am, come wind, come flame, I'll lift my hands and praise your name. You never fail, you never start to slip the anchor of my heart. My peace, my truth, my solid ground. In you my faith is always found. And when my race on earth must end, you'll be the anchor once again. And when my race on earth must end, you'll be the anchor once again. And when my race on earth must end, you'll be anchor of my heart. You come like fire on weary land, yet touch my soul with gentle hands. A paradox I can't explain, your holy fire and gentle rain. You burn away my every lie, then cool my heart with lullabies. every loss and every pain, your holy fire and gentle rain. You cleanse, you heal, you make me whole. You purify and soothe my soul. Holy fire, gentle rain, you light the dark and soothe the flame. You shake the earth with boundless might, then hold me through the quiet night. You know my joy, you share my pain. Your holy fire and gentle rain. No storm too wild, no sin too deep. Your presence wakes me from my sleep, and every tear you wash away with fire that burns and rain that stays. So let me live where you reside, in holy flame and rivers wide. I'll never fear the change again, with holy fire and gentle rain. Refine me, Lord, and let me feel the flame that cuts, the rain that heals. Until the end, I'll still remain in holy fire and gentle rain. Oh, and gentle rain. I've seen the midnight break, and a day when I had nothing left to say. A whisper came like morning dew, and heaven moved just like it used to. I prayed a prayer with trembling hands, not knowing if he'd understand. But mercy came and filled the room, proving once again heaven still moves. I thought the silence meant goodbye, but his spirit never left my side. Heaven still moves, mountains still fall, chains still break at the sound of his call. The same God who parted seas still walks through fire for me. Yes, heaven still moves, heaven still moves. I've seen the sick rise from the floor, and broken hearts begin to soar. The same old cross, the same old tomb, still holds the power to renew. So when your faith feels paper thin and doubt comes rushing in again, just lift your hands